All right, I'm back. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about all things homemade vanilla extract. Last year, September 13th, 2024, you guys saw how I whipped up this vanilla extract. It has taken almost 6-7 months for us to get to this point. So I was super excited to finally be able to bottle up this extract. And my God, was it worth the wait? You only need 2 ingredients. You're going to start off by selecting yourself some grade A Madagascar vanilla beans. You can find them online if you can't find them in your local grocery store. And then you just have to decide what flavor profile you're looking for. If you want a classic vanilla extract, you're going to use a vodka. But if you want to spice things up, and especially if you want to use them in spice cakes, any type of desserts that have like cinnamon and nutmeg and things like that, you can also make a bottle with some whiskey and or bourbon. Today I'm going to be doing vodka, whiskey, and bourbon. So all you have to do to prep your vanilla beans is, first of all, make sure you're wearing gloves, because while they may smell delicious, it is almost impossible to get that vanilla scent off of your hands. And trust me, after a while, it will become annoying. So all you have to do is get your vanilla beans out, and you're going to split them in half. Now, I like to add 25 beans per jar. Those are quart-sized jars that I'm working with there. And then literally, you just split them in the middle, and you just add 25 to each jar. Now, they have single fold, double fold, triple fold vanilla. Now, pretty much what that means is single fold is a very mild, vanilla flavor. Double fold, I find, is kind of like the better way to go, because that is where the vanilla flavor is really going to come through in your desserts, or if you're making milkshakes or ice creams, things along those lines. And then triple fold is super potent. Now, the good thing about that is you would only use a tiny bit. So, there's a kind of give and take. Whatever you want to do is completely up to you. There are different recipes for how to make each of those levels. I'm going to be making in between a single and double fold today, like I said, by doing 25 vanilla beans per quart jar. All you have to do is fill it all the way up to the top with your alcohol of choice. Put the lid on nice and tight, label it, and literally sit it to the side. Minimum 6 months, but if you can wait a year, even better. Every couple of months, give it a little shake. Like I said, today I'm going to be doing 1 jar with vodka. I did another jar with some Jack Daniels, and then I did another jar with some bourbon. So I ended up with a lot of vanilla extract that by now, this time next year, 2026, I'm going to have bottles and bottles and bottles of prepared extract. And again, you don't have to do anything to these. Every couple of months, you can come by, give them a little shake just to make sure those vanilla beans are kind of getting loosened up and mixed throughout the alcohol. But it is such a wonderful thing to have in your house, because vanilla extract is so expensive in the stores. And while it may be an investment in the beginning, let me tell you, it's worth it, honey. All right, you guys, so I have gone ahead and I have bottled up all of my vanilla extract that I made last year. As you guys saw earlier in the video, like I said, these are the ones that I made September 13th of 2024. I have emptied these out, filled up these bottles, and I've also taken 1 vanilla bean, cut it in half, and put a half of a vanilla bean in each of these jars to really make sure that that vanilla flavor just stays nice and pungent. And again, you do not have to throw away the vanilla beans that are in here. All I've done is now refilled it up with some more vodka. And now I just need to change the date, and I have a whole new batch of vanilla extract already underway. 6 months from now, I'll be able to bottle that up as well. And just to give you like a little perspective on like a price point, on the lowest level, grade A Madagascar at 4 ounces can go anywhere between $20 to $40. So if I were to sell these at just $20 at the base minimum at 4 ounces, I have $160 worth of product right here. You get what I'm saying? So this is a fantastic investment to make. You literally just pour it in there, sit it to the side, give it a shake every couple of months if you want to, bottle it up, keep it for yourself, or give it as a Christmas gift. But this is my classic Madagascar vanilla bean extract that was made September 13th, 2024.